You hear commercials all the time that the biggest worry that seniors have is running out of money in retirement, where they're going to get income. And so much of what you see out there, I'm just telling you folks, is just plain, it makes no sense. It really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I've written a retirement income guide. I'm going to talk a little bit about it. Let me just point out an article that I read the other day just to show you how bad this problem is. There was an article talking about navigating the world of getting income in retirement, and it was all about annuities and the record sales of annuities. Now, number one, there is huge money to be made in annuities by the people selling them. Those are the people that are making so much money. And the idea that you get guaranteed income in retirement all the way through retirement, you won't run out, it's going to be great, you're going to love it and all of that. When I dug into it and I actually looked at the data, it was like less than 5%. According to the same organization that put out the data in this article, they said that only 5% or less of people that own annuities annuitize or actually do what gives them that guaranteed income in retirement. And you go, well, why? Well, I did an AI search just for the fun of it to see why people don't actually annuitize. And they said, well, illiquidity. People don't like not having access to their money and being able to buy things with it or actually get access to what they've invested. Potential for lost returns and inflation risk. You know, you think about it, you go through retirement and things keep getting more and more expensive, but if your paycheck stays the same, imagine taking a job and it's a job that never gives you a raise. You'd probably go, pass, I don't want that job. Or concerns about bequests and legacy. Another one was longevity risk and perception of fairness. And there are a lot of reasons that people don't want to mess with this. Well, there are a lot of other myths about getting income in retirement as well. For example, getting dividend paying stocks. Well, what are you doing when you do that? Well, there are all kinds of problems with dividend-paying stocks. Like, number one, you're buying companies that are distressed. You don't want to do that when you're older. Concentrate all your money there. Living off of interest, off of CDs, those types of things. Real estate. Real estate's a job. But if you really want to dig into this, I put this whole guide together that walks through all of the common myths of taking income in retirement. Then I walk through what the evidence-based academic research actually shows, and we have data going back to 1900. So this data is pretty robust. Now, that whole idea is all in, and all of these things are all in a guide for you just to go and click on. If you click below, you can get access to this. Now, we're going to ask for your email, and I know if you're anything like me, it's like, oh gosh, I've got to put my email in. But we're not going to bug you. It's not going to be one of those things, but it's going to be, if you get emails from us, it's going to be great information, and I think it'll be the best information you ever got instead of being bombarded with a bunch of junk. So do that, check that out. I think you're going to be really glad you did, and thanks for checking this out.